You guys just can't get over it, can you? You're still bitching that I crashed the planes into the Twin Towers. Ironically, how much more fucking pathetic do you guys have to get? Well, I'm finally gonna admit that I never drew the plane into the Twin Towers, and I finally got some theories that I can prove to you right now. Probably are all wondering, what kind of theories, Sega Camp? Well, let me answer this one by answering in another question. How many planes, or even more better, jet airlines, have I ever traveled as long as I live? Now, there's a very good question to answer. How many jet and airlines have I ever drawn? Or at least flown on? 0. Yeah, 0. I had never, ever been on a jet airline, ever in my life. If I had at least been on there at least once, then you guys would have proven that I have I'm a crash of the Twin Towers. But no, I had never, ever been on a plane as long as I had lived. Like, I might have actually been on one of them going sightseeing around sightseeing before in the skies. But that's not besides the point, though. But yeah, right away though that theory right there is just squashed, because I never been on a plane or a jet airline ever in my life. So right away there, that theory is squashed. And I got another one that I can admit to you. Both those planes that crashed into the Twin Towers were from Boston. They both left at the same time in Boston that day, or maybe the day before, I don't know. But yeah, right away though, you're probably all wondering, what does this have to do with the story, Sega Camp? Well, guess what? Out of all the years I've been around, I never traveled to Boston either. So right away there, that theory there is squashed. I never traveled to I never went to Boston. Otherwise, I wouldn't have been on the planes. And as well, I never were on the planes. So there you go. Right away, you guys are just trying to prove that I crashed the plane into the Twin Towers again is wrong. One more thing I'm going to mention. If you guys wanted me to... You know what? I joined it back in 2007. I've been here for 5.5 years. The only thing I've been wanting to do here on YouTube ever since then was just doing music. If I wanted to go admit that I crashed the plane into the Twin Towers, I should have mentioned that back when I first joined in 2007. So right away, just stop all this bullshit theory stuff that you're hearing about me crashing the plane into the Twin Towers, because right away, it is not true. Alright? I'm done talking with you guys. That's about it. And by the way, happy 9/11.